Alright, hello YouTube. We're going to be talking about a product. These are the WH1000-XM4s by Sony. Let's talk about them. Okay, so here's the thing. The WH1000-XM4s, I'm just going to call them the XM4s for the sake of this video, so you don't have to hear that ridiculously long name. These are $350 US headphones and currently are on the market as one of the most popular noise cancelling headphones. Would I choose these over the WH1000-XM5s? Maybe. Maybe not. Because I've never tried the I've never tried the XM5s. So, here's what I believe. These are the single-handedly most comfortable headphones that I've worn for more than an hour. I have worn these headphones for as long as about 10 hours, and in my opinion, I think these are amazing headphones. What's cool about this is that it has an app, and unlike my AirPods, which really don't have an app and just a little settings panel in the iPhone settings, you can't really do much with the AirPod Pros. They're more just run and gun, pop them in your ears, and then you're good. These, you don't have a sound profile that you can choose, unlike the Sonys. You can choose bass boosts and other things, and you can control every single aspect from a single app. I know people do not like using apps to control things, but in my opinion, I think having a dedicated app that works instead of some stupid software on a computer is miles ahead of the competition out there. These come in a few different colors and have a few different features. The XM4s have this little, if I zoom in, right there, you can see that little reflective piece in there. That's your in-ear sensor. So basically, if you take your headphones off, your music automatically pauses, which is great. To pause your music, you could double tap on here, and then you can do this. It's a touch-sensitive panel, so you can choose anything you want on there and mess around with it. You have two buttons basically on the housing. This is a custom button and a power button. The custom button, of course, you can set any settings you want and just go through the app and figure that out for yourself. You also have a 3.5mm dedicated headphone jack on the left side. It's a little bit more recessed in the body, so you just plug in the Sony cable that they give you and plug it into your device. It also charges with USB-C. In about 10 minutes you can get 5 hours of playback. It's rated for about 30 hours of playback, but I've gotten like 35 hours with noise cancellation on. The case comes like this. There's no pins, of course. It's my own pins. It has a little mesh netting on the back. And then you also have a little travel adapter for the airplane. Alright, let's get into some pros. The comfortability of these headphones is amazing. The nice little foam thick ear cups is great. The band is very supportive. It does not feel heavy. These are super lightweight in my opinion, and miles better than the AirPod Maxes because they're not as heavy. And I don't feel like if I break these, oh well, it's plastic, instead of breaking full-on stainless steel, aluminum, expensive materials that Apple sell for $500. This is what I just like better, in my opinion. Some pros, just the noise cancellation mode is absolutely terrific. USB-C and the ability to have an app. Here are the pros that I think. After 1 year of using the headphones, there is a few pros. This doesn't apply to everyone, but if you lay down on a bed like this and then you tilt your head, it's just super uncomfortable for me. The transparency mode isn't the best. Apple's transparency mode is miles better. They've just figured out how to do this correctly and what to do correctly. So I don't like the transparency mode on these, but they're useful if you need it. Oh, and also there's this feature where if you just hold your hand over here, it like is a big microphone and you can hear everything around you, and it's like a speaker built into your ears. It's pretty neat, and basically it's like if somebody's talking to you really fast, you just hold your hand there and it amplifies the sound from the outside into your ear cups and just like lowers down your music volume and stuff. I'd say probably the third con, in my opinion, is the sheer amount of problems. When it comes to Bluetooth, Bluetooth is not as reliable as a wired pair of headphones. You buy Bluetooth for convenience, not because of reliability. Sometimes I've had some Bluetooth issues, and that's probably my biggest problem, other than the noise cancellation, or active noise, active listening mode, whatever you want to call it, not working amazing. So, in my opinion, they are the best headphones you can find on the market, and the cheapest noise cancelling headphones that I have personally used. There were cheaper ones on Amazon, like $65 ones, which is extremely cheap. But Sony, I think, is just one of the name brands that you should look into, other than Apple, Bose, Beats, I guess, headphones. The bass is amazing, the sound quality is amazing, the noise cancellation is amazing, and overall, in my 1-year experience, I would never get rid of these headphones, and obviously use them until they break. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I don't actually have a clue what that video is. Maybe it has something to do with this camera. Check out my previous video where I explained how the 5D Mark III does in my images that I took in my backyard. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. Well, don't like and subscribe if you don't want to. Thanks for watching.